Can decluttering be a spiritual exercise? Now, this isn't my stuff, but I have a similar pile. And what I've learned on my healing journey is stuff has made me feel safe. And the accumulation of stuff has made me feel safe. And no amount of stuff, although no amount of stuff could ever make me feel fully safe. So it's a repetitive process. But how is this spiritual? I've gotten the awareness that I needed to begin to sell all the stuff. And the process of selling, of listing and selling each of these items has been a release for me. So in this way, it's a spiritual exercise. I can pick up the item, I can see the joy that it brought me, or the comfort that this item brought me. And then the typing, the listing, and the selling, and the eventual packaging and sending it off on its way to its new owner has been a very spiritual and releasing process. It also serves dual duty, as that money is going toward the thing that we want to build on the land, which is ultimately going to be for healing and for people to come take part in. And so all those things that have kept me safe along the way, along the years, will turn into fire pits and domes and equipment and lights and crystals and everything else. It's also an interesting spiritual exercise that most of the stuff that I was told my whole life were good investments is super illiquid. So I get to deal with that too as I go through, declutter, prioritize what needs to go first, list it, sell it, but also acknowledge that these weren't really great investments the whole time. In fact, they were big rules that I learned along the way that these CDs and comic books and shirts and everything else would be investments. So that's it. While this doesn't apply to everyone, it might apply to you. And so if you're going through that process, I would love to know how that's going for you and any tips and tricks. Have a good one.